In space, no one can hear you. Fart.
Option 1, install object. Option 2, hit yourself. Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Died at the main menu. And no pursuers seen yet. I was dying to play Dark Souls 3. Now I am just dying. Sit down and relax in this game, as it's almost impossible to lose. This is a casual game that you can play with grandma.
Not recommended. After 31473 hours later, don't.
15,000 hours. Where'd my life go? He's still going on. I still don't know what I'm doing.
The first 42,200 hours were confusing, but these last 99 have been a blast once I figured out you can move with WASD. This game will eat your soul.
Not pay to win, because in this game everyone loses. Sons of the deforestation. Kelvin burned down my base and then gave me a thumbs up.
I decided to build a tree shelter. I asked Kelvin to gather logs for me. He just cut down the tree that I built the tree shelter from. It's like Resident Evil because the residents are evil.
I was starving. Luckily, Virginia brought me a fish. As soon as she dropped it on the ground, a bird stole my fish and flew away.
I don't know what went wrong during development, but this is not a game. This is a time machine that warps you to 3 a.m. It was hard enough surviving alone. Now I just have a person raiding my fridge every day.
I beat up Spider. Spider gives food. Friend takes food. I beat up Friend. Friend gives food.
Nothing is more satisfying than minding your own business, be it cooking or mining, and having your friend start screaming over Skype and have a death message pop up at the top of your screen.
Learn to hate your friend's simulator.
Don't starve together. Eat your friend and starve alone.
Better language learning app than Duolingo.
This isn't a free game. Every match costs a piece of your sanity until you are left with nothing but regret.
This community is so nice. I got a lot of tips on how to uninstall the game and kill myself. Devours your soul. After 82,708 hours, meaning 9.5 years, I only played it for a little bit. It's okay, I guess. RPG? What role am I playing? The victim.
You don't lose when you die, you lose when you quit.
After 18,441 hours, at least somewhere I can get hugs from a girl.
Elden Ring? More like Stutter Ring.
I accidentally hit a truck of a Turkish player, and he started to scream at me in Turkish. He then started to chase me from Calais to Duisburg, and eventually made me crash my truck and get 100% damage.
This game is unrealistic. There are no immigrants trying to jump on my lorry whenever I'm at Calais.
Yay. I can finally be like my dad, go to Germany with a truck, and don't come back.
I was going 60 in a 30 and got a fine, then shortly after flew over a roundabout and atomized an innocent family who were in my way. Don't worry, the cargo was delivered on time.
No Islamic refugees throwing stones at my truck. Unrealistic. It takes 10,859 hours to get all the achievements in the game.
Rockstar's cow, milking it for 8 years now. Got into online and saw my IP address, ISP, and location in the chat. I really feel like I'm at home.
GTA Online is the proof that world peace cannot be achieved. You play as fish.
Fish souls.
I'm human, and I will eat all the fish.
I was bread. Now I am fish.
What the fish? This game is harder than Dark Souls.
I hate fish now. Thanks, game.
What I saw, cutesy fish game. What I got, pure rage simulator.
This is the reason why we should eat fish.
Good co-op adventure game. Played with brother and now we're getting married. Wish us luck.
Started playing the game with my girlfriend and finished single. This game saved my marriage. Now my wife and her boyfriend can finally do something together while I play Call of Duty. Before playing this game, I was broke, depressed, and didn't have a girlfriend. These things didn't change, but the game was awesome regardless. I've hired mercenaries in a slave city to free my own people from it. As a result, we are all working in the mines.
I made all my money by selling deadbeats who joined my party for free to slavery. Australia, from the comfort of your home with extra slavery for spice.
Met a guy in a bar who told me that his wife was sold to slavery and she toiled to death. Said he wanted to take down the slavers and join my crew. I sold him to slavery.
Out of the 13 hours, I spent at least 8 in prison.
You can beat up starving people.
Good sandbox game. Lots of sand.
Detroit Simulator.
I only wanted to eat the sausage. Rest in peace, little guy.
I'm vegan now.
Credits are longer than game itself.
In this game, I found toilet paper and I took it all. In COVID-19, I paid $6 for this game. Good deal.
Killed Gnome when he offered me a sausage. Terrible.
How nice of the lady to invite us over for dinner.
You are what you eat.
What life is like when you're 5'6".
A classic. The only game I'm currently aware of that cops pull you over to talk for a moving violation rather than opening fire. So unrealistic. Legend never dies. In a chase mission, the car in the back hit my car so hard that the game crashed. Screw this game, and screw the woman who got in my taxi and kept telling me to slow down. I wanted to go to the hospital. Now, I need to go to the hospital. The dark souls of driving.